The strange explanation behind thousands of trees abruptly appearing in China. Global warming. Climate change and global warming are very serious problems today. It isn't just parts of the planet who need to worry. Everyone living on this planet should be fearful of what's to come if we continue on the path that we're on. Severe weather, rising sea levels, and melting glaciers are just a few of the problems that we're going to have if we don't start taking better care of our planet. United Nations Environment Assembly. Our world leaders understand that global warming is a problem for everyone. This is why the United Nations Environment Assembly was formed. It's their job to find ways to stop the damage to our planet. When they met in 2019, they discussed at the meeting were ways to save our planet. Unfortunately, things seem to be getting bleaker and bleaker every day. It doesn't help that some of the world's leaders are denying that global warming even exists for their own selfish reasons. When Donald Trump was elected president of the United States in 2016, he cut funds to most of the US environmental agencies. He says that he was doing this because global warming doesn't exist. Those who are against his presidency believe that he's simply doing this to keep his buddies in the oil industry happy. The day after his inauguration, the US official website for climate control was taken down. It's this kind of ignorance that will eventually destroy our planet. Deforestation. As we make room for the new construction of neighborhoods, malls, shopping centers, and office buildings, we're cutting down trees. This is called deforestation and is a serious problem today. It's estimated that the Earth is losing as much as 18 million acres of greenery every year. This isn't good for our environment or our planet. The importance of our forests. We need forests for a number of reasons. First, the forest is home to many animal species. If the forests are all gone, these animals will have no place to live, which will eventually result in them becoming extinct. Deforestation can also be a serious issue for humans. Man-made emissions of carbon dioxide are causing the temperatures all over the Earth to increase. We can't turn things around, but without forests, we won't even be able to slow the process down. Dense areas of vegetation act as a sponge for carbon dioxide. These areas also keep moisture in the soil. The more forests we destroy, the more we're endangering people from all over the planet. NASA's Moderate Resolution Imaging Spectroradiometer, MODIS. NASA uses satellite technology to show how much greenery has changed over the years. For most of the 21st century, the drop in the number of trees causes water to escape and the temperatures to rise. Areas that were once green and lush are now deserts. In some cases, entire communities have been forced to leave their homes because the areas have become uninhabitable. China. China is enormous, and there are very few forests. The country is at significant risk of becoming a desert. Already there are severe dust storms in Beijing, which is just an indication of what's to come. With so many people living in China, if the country were to become one big desert, it would be disastrous. Jingshan Long. Jingshan Long is the director of China's Forestry Administration. He's one of the few people in government who's willing to do something about deforestation in the country. He and a few friends in other parts of the government came up with a plan to protect the country and the people in it. The satellite. For years, nobody knew that the Chinese government was working on their issues. It wasn't until the changes were noticed on NASA's satellites in 2019. The satellite noticed a huge difference in China's greenery over the past few years. The strange reason thousands of trees suddenly appeared in China is that people started planting them. Planting trees. The Chinese government assembled the military and armed them with shovels and spades. Over 60,000 soldiers working to plant trees in neat, organized rows. The project was called the 3 North Shelter Forest Program. It was the government's plan to build a Great Green Wall. Ecologist Zhang Xiaoming believes that the project won't be a complete success. The government has chosen to plant some of the trees in areas where they're not capable of sustaining plant life for very long. In time, many of the trees that were planted are expected to die. Trying. China is trying to renew its greenery before the landscape becomes just an inhabitable desert. The best way to save our planet is to stop destroying our forests and to replace the ones we've already destroyed. Our planet and our future generations depend on it. Check out these other videos from Let Me Know. If you haven't made the move to subscribe to our channel, all you need to do is click on that red subscribe button. Thank you for watching.